Kenya's judiciary says a persistent case backlogs, inadequate funding, shortages of judicial staff, and limited court infrastructure remain some of the biggest obstacles to timely delivery of justice, despite gains in reducing pending cases. Chief Justice Martha Koome says sustained investment in digital systems, more court facilities, and additional judicial officers will be critical to improving efficiency as demand for court services continues to rise. Meanwhile, Public Service Cabinet Secretary Geoffrey Ruku has reaffirmed the executive's commitment to lobbying for funds for the judiciary and announced that Cabinet has approved 26 billion shillings for the construction of a Supreme Court building. And TV's Victor Ngaruya has the details.
Speaking during the launch of the Judiciary's 2024-2025 Performance Management and Measurement Understanding Evaluation Report, Chief Justice Martha Koome said increasing demand for justice continues to pile pressure on courts across the country. The judiciary also says persistent challenges, including inadequate infrastructure, staffing shortages, ICT constraints, and limited funding, continue to affect court performance.
Justice must not only be delivered, but must also be experienced as accessible, timely, fair, and responsive. If you come to court with those summary matters, you should not be kept for 3 years. Those matters should be finished within 6 or 1 year.
The report shows the judiciary achieved a case clearance rate of 104%, where the case backlog fell by 27% from 272,678 to 244,267 cases. Koome says the next phase of reforms will focus on matching judicial workload with the complexity of cases.
And that's why we are doing case weighting, so that now we have reached a stage where we are saying the average caseload for a magistrate is so much. Every magistrate should deal with, I think, 1,000 cases. A judge of the High Court, 600 cases. And I think ELC, I think 300 or 400 because of the complexity of those cases. But even those complexities will be weighted so that we know exactly how long it takes to complete a matter. This way, we are trying to ensure there is accountability.
The CJ says technology will also remain central in improving court operations through the integrated case management system, e-filing, virtual courts, digital transcription, and data-driven decision-making. While recommendations from the evaluation will guide future resource allocation and policy decisions. Meanwhile, Homa Bay Town MP Peter Kaluma acknowledged judiciary's financial needs and Parliament's role.
I know we've not reached the level of your want as an institution, but admittedly, that budget has consistently increased, and I know the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary has some very positive words for Parliament within the resource limitation the nation currently faces.
The event's chief guest, Public Service Cabinet Secretary Geoffrey Ruku, called for wider adoption of digital technologies and artificial intelligence across public institutions.
There is minimal human interactions. By employing the digital or the artificial intelligence technologies which are emerging on a day-to-day basis.
Ruku also reaffirmed the executive's commitment to a riftless relationship with the judiciary aimed at meeting key targets for the two arms of government.
As you may be aware, on Tuesday, the Cabinet approved Kenya sharing 26 billion project to construct a new Supreme Court complex as part of modernizing the judiciary and improving access to justice.
Victor Ngaruya, NTV.